Hi there, it's Craig from Gateshead Older People's Assembly. Unfortunately, the current situation is such that a lot of you will be staying in your own homes for a lot longer than what you normally would be. Now, this can have a negative effect on your physical and mental well-being. This is why we've asked Emma from Move to Improve and Richie from the Life Programme to show you some exercise that you can do in your own home, which will keep you fit and happy.
So before we do any sort of exercise at home, it's a good idea to do a nice little gentle warm-up, and we're just going to give you an example of some of the things that you can do.
So we're going to start by marching on the spot. So legs are at hip distance. We're going to do about 20 marches, swinging the arms if that feels comfortable to do. So again, looking straight ahead. So then after up to 20 marches, we're going to stand still on the spot. Again, checking legs are hip distance, up nice and tall. And we're going to go into a side reach, so arms down by your side. We're going to bend the body down the side, initiate the move with the crown of the head, and then bringing it back to the centre. So we're going to look to do about 5 of these on each side. And then we'll take it to a march. And then we're going to stand still on the spot. We're going to fold the arms across the chest. I'm going to rotate the spine around, so turn it to the right, back to the centre, and then again. So we're going to make sure that the shoulders are relaxed. So we'll do about, again, 5 on each side of this before bringing it back to the centre, and then going into a gentle little march. Again, stand, we're going to go into some arm circles. So we're going to float the arms up and then take them around behind the body. Again, up nice and tall. So it feels comfortable to do so. Again, about 10. And then gentle march. And then we're just going to do some heel toes. So again, 5 on each side, so heel, toes. You want to try and hit the same spot on the floor with your heel as you do with your toe. Up nice and tall, good posture. And then changing sides. And then we just have to take it into a march after you've completed that. Just relax.
So following on from your warm-up, our next workout is going to work your upper body muscular strength endurance, and for that you're going to need a couple of carrier bags with a few tins in each one, and then we're also going to do some exercises to work your heart and lungs. Alright, so we're going to start off by doing the CV element. So the idea of this is to get a little bit out of breath, maybe to increase your heart rate a little bit. So all we're going to do, Emma, is start off by doing some bicep curls with heel digs. So all you need to do is heels out to the front, standing up nice and tall, and as we do it, just lifting our arms up and towards our shoulders. The aim of this, babies do 10 to 15 reps. If you find it easy, go a little bit faster or do some more repetitions. The next exercise, Emma, is going to do some high knees. So all I want you to do is to lift your knee up to the front, standing up nice and tall. If you can, you can go a little bit higher with the knee. Or if you needed to, you could always hold on to a chair. Again, the idea we're building up to doing about 20 reps. Our next exercise is doing some touchbacks. Yeah, so when we're doing the touchbacks, all you want to do is touch your toe behind you, lifting your arms to the front. If you want to work a little bit harder, you can increase the reach behind, or you can go a little bit faster. And again, we want to build up to doing about 20 reps in total. Our next exercise is toe taps, and this is all we're doing, tapping our toe towards the front. You can add your arms in as well if you want, or if you want to make it a little bit harder, you could always add a punch in forwards. Well done. Our next part of the programme is going to work our upper body strength. So for that, I'm just going to bring these bags in. So I'm just going to take hold of these carrier bags. And you want to hold them like you would hold an exercise band. So Nice firm grip, yeah, with the bag coming out the top of the hand. That'll stop it banging on your hips. So our first exercise, hands down by your side, bicep curl, you're just going to bring your hands up towards your shoulders, keeping your elbows tucked in by your side all the time. Some of the common mistakes we see is people letting their elbows travel forwards or not bringing their hands up high enough. For aims, you want to try and do 15 reps. If you find that it is quite easy to do 15 reps, you might want to add some extra tins into your bag. Our next exercise, Emma, standing there nice and tall, we're going to do upright row. Alright, so as we do here, you can see Emma leads with the elbows, and the elbows are just coming up to shoulder height. This works our muscles in our shoulders, but also in the fronts of our arms and our biceps. Again, you want to be aiming to do maybe 10 to 15 reps. It has to be a little bit challenging. So if you don't find that 10 to 15 reps is a bit challenging, again, you need to add a little bit more weight into the bags. Our last exercise is lateral raise. So with the bags, we're going to stand feet up width apart, yeah, and we're going to raise our arms out to the side and lower them under control. You can see again, Emma's only lifting her hands up to her shoulders. Nice and slow and controlled all the time. Again, 10 to 15 reps. And if you find it easy, add a little bit more weight into the bag. If that's alright, and you find you want to do a little bit more, you could run through the exercise, the whole routine twice.
So here's a few stretches that you can add to the end of your workout. So we're going to start by stretching the shoulder, so arm across the front of the chest. So we're going to hold for about 10 to 15 seconds. Changing sides, looking straight ahead, good posture. And then we're going to stretch the upper back, so we're going to take both arms out, pressing the hands against each other, gently taking the head down, feeling a nice stretch across the upper part of your back. Again, just breathing naturally throughout the stretch. And then we're going to stretch the front of the chest, so hands on the lower back, squeezing the shoulder blades together, looking ahead. Again, for about 10 to 15 seconds each stretch. So we're going to stretch the calf, so take a nice step forward, bending the knee, feet facing the same direction, just leaning into that front leg. So again, 10 to 15 seconds on each side. Changing. Good posture, looking ahead. Again, if you need to hold on to a chair for any of these exercises, you can.
We hope you found those exercises to be enjoyable and useful, and if you'd like to see more, please follow our social media channels or have a look at our website. Thanks very much.